Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel Infinite Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So today, before we begin, let's have a quick discussion on what happened today. So the market went up, both Nifty and Bank Nifty, and we also discussed the upside levels, and it definitely respected it. But as I told you that we will go with lesser quantities on the upside, and the moment was also not that great in both Nifty and Bank Nifty today. Okay, so let's understand what is the plan for tomorrow. So if you look at Bank Nifty on a daily chart, so we had an inside candle here, so this green and this red. Okay, so it was an inside candle, and today Bank Nifty has given a breakout convincingly, but it is not very far away from this place. Okay, so any gap down opening can bring it down, but tomorrow if we open flat and if we break the high, we may continue with some momentum on the upside. Okay, so this is as per the price action. Here the only thing is Nifty is still stuck under the inside candles range. Okay, so this is the mother candle that we have. Sorry, so this is our mother candle, and all the other candles are still inside, so either it should break down or break out. So once it crosses this high, I think both will end up with some momentum. So let's see what happens. I think probably Bank Nifty is the key now. If it continues to go up, it can drag Nifty along with it. Okay, people might be confused like what happened to the data of the FIs. The data is still bearish. Okay, so looks like so this is a futures data. So basically the futures built up is made based on the entire month's plan. So the plan for the month of September looks bearish till the time they don't cover the entire shorts. And right now tomorrow's plan is what we can check through the data. Okay, so let's come to this analysis page. So what they did today is they created some long in index futures, and this is something which I expected, and I was expecting around 6 to 8,000 figure today, and that is also same here. Okay, so they closed some shorts today and they added a little bit of longs, not a huge difference. Okay, so this is just to twist people's mind, but definitely if they're taking the market up, they would want to make some money, so that's why they have added some longs to it. Okay, and apart from the futures, so right now since the expiry is on Thursday, we will avoid futures at the moment. We'll focus much more on the options. Okay, so they are net long in the call options, that is 42,000, and they also have put shorts. So this is a good indication for the upside. So definitely we can trade upside tomorrow without any confusions. And at the same time, if you look at pros, they hardly hold anything in the call longs, but they have a very good uh, put shorts. So this indicates that there is a strong support in the market. So both a good sign to take the upside trade convincingly. So based on the Friday's data, we did not have that conviction for today, and the market also was a little choppy. Okay, the most of the moment it made in the first candle itself, and then it was a little choppy. But now we know the clear direction. So now at least we can try to go with uh, some more quantities on the upside. Cool. Now let's come back to the chart and discuss the levels quickly. So I'm moving back to a smaller time frame. I'm still using the Fibonacci levels, so I haven't removed it until and unless the breakout levels are cleared. Okay, so let's move into a smaller time frame so that we see the Fibonacci. So this is Bank Nifty. So either you can from this low to this high, you can mark the Fibonacci level, or you can mark this high to this low. The levels will be more or less the same. You will see 20-30 points difference here and there. But I'm keeping this the same because we are just breaking out this selling area. Okay, so what should be the plan for tomorrow? So right now we are trading at the level 1, okay, which is around 39,760. So we are just consolidating there, and the next level that we have is 1.382, which comes around 40,449. So if you remember, I think in a previous video I had discussed this level of 1.382. So this is a level where, so since we marked it for the selling, so this level happens to be the last point of uh, you know last point where sellers will try to take control. So once if uh, bank nifty moves here and goes above this blue line, which is the 1.618 level, that is around 40,876. Okay, so this entire area can be a little choppy. Okay, so if, for example, if it enters into this zone, it can remain here at least for a couple of days, and once it breaks out this level, then trust me, we'll have a solid momentum on the upside. And the next level should be 2.618, which happens to be around 42,685. That is also the all-time, so a new all-time high. Okay, but the data, we know that September month seems to be bearish. So right now we'll talk only about intraday. So what should be a plan for tomorrow? Uh, just focus on this consolidation range. Okay, let me zoom in a little. Yeah, so this range is important for us where it consolidated today. I don't know why my hand is slipping. So this is that range. So if we open, say, a slight gap up or a slight gap down or a flat opening, and if we immediately break the high, definitely we'll go for a call option. Okay. The first target will be around 40,200, and the second target will be around 40,460. So these are the two targets that we can see on the upside. And when we talk about support, I think this entire area can act as a good support because this is where the market consolidated and pros would have sold that 1,75,000 puts. Okay, so only when it goes down below this is when we'll see them booking some losses, and then the market can come down. So what is the level that we are looking at for selling? Let's discuss that. So we'll put uh, lines on both the side. So I'm taking an horizontal ray. So tomorrow we'll wait for the breakout level of 39,865, and on the downside we will only think of selling below 39,600. Okay, that too either we need a 15 minutes candle close, or a price action, something like this. It comes down, it hits this place and continues further, is when we'll think of put. But right now we are not planning to buy any put, but any put should be only below 39,600. Any opening until this range also we'll look at call only. Okay, so imagine if we open around with the gap down around 39,700, and if you get a dip at this place, here we'll buy a call with a small SL, and the market should go here. The first target is 39,850. Okay, 39,850, and then the second target we can plan as 40,000. Only when if it opens gap down and if it takes support at 39,600. So we are targeting a 400 points up move in bank nifty, which is easily possible. So we discussed flat opening and gap down. Let's discuss gap up. So imagine it opens around 39,900 or 40,000, I think we'll wait for a dip. So if it takes support from this place and immediately crosses this high is when we'll buy call. Okay. Otherwise we'll not look at call. The market can consolidate for some time. Why? Because 40,000 is again a psychological level. So if market opens there, the call longs will definitely get booked. Okay. And the put shorts that they are holding, they'll try to book at least. So pros will also try and exit at least 50 to 60% quantity there. So market can come into some pressure here and then it may consolidate at this place also. Okay. And in case in the second half it gives a breakout on the upside again, then definitely we can trade on the call side. But the best thing is if it has to continue to 40,500, it should open at 40,000, come down, take support, immediately cross this high before 10:30 a.m. Then definitely we are going to watch out for 40,500. So this is my view on Bank Nifty. Let's quickly discuss Nifty. Okay, Nifty also the same thing. I have still kept that Fibonacci level. So this is the 1 hour chart. I'll show you from where to where I have drawn that so that it becomes easier for you to do that. So this high to this low. Okay. So what's happening in the Nifty at the moment? It is still stuck at 0.618, which is a retracement level for this sharp selling. Okay. So once we clear this level is we can look at the upside. So here what should be the plan? So let's move to a smaller time frame. So there is a gap here, okay? So what we are planning to do tomorrow is Nifty. So selling should be only below 17,600. Any dip until 17,620, 630, 640, that will definitely be an opportunity to buy. But there is also this particular trend line that it is following. So in case if it opens flat and breaks this high immediately, so this is a lot of congestion zone. This trend line is already there, and this 0.618 level is also already there. So, but Nifty tried to consolidate at this place where it is easier for it to break out. So if it breakouts, the first target would be 17,760 and the second target would be 17,815. That is this level, which is 0.782. Okay. So above this level, for Nifty to go up can be a little difficult because as I said, it is still in the inside candle range. Okay. So, so where are we going to buy is above 17,680. Okay. If Nifty opens flat or like within this range and it crosses 17,685. So let's take a 5 point buffer. If it goes to 17,685, we can definitely plan a call. The first target that we discussed was 17,760 and then the second target is 17,815. Okay. And any gap down below 17,625. Okay. Let's say it opens around 17,600. Then it can rise up to here and then it will start trading within this range. So the range will become around 17,625 to 17,520. So Nifty can start consolidating within this range. But there is nothing to gap down because we have strong positions for the upside. So any dip until 17,600 should always be an opportunity to buy. Okay. So that's it for today. I hope you all understood it. Let's meet in another video tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll definitely give it a try to go live for the algo. Today I messed up a little, but I'll fix it tonight so that I'm ready for the morning. Okay. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.